Hello everyone. So here is what the quarantine for months long is doing us. Right now, I'm not simply going to tell a saying that is definitely just mine, but it's going to be extraordinary because I have invited one very close person in my heart, and together with him, we shall be talking about important things, and we have actually prepared here strips of papers where spots are asked questions. And then what we shall be doing is, of course, pick one from here, and then whatever the other person picks, the other person should be answering. So, by the way, I am inside our home, and of course, as you all know, I am with nobody in this home except with my husband. So I shall not prolong anymore my introduction about him. Let's welcome my playmate for tonight, Mr. the handsomest of all, Dayag-Tungpalan. Di ka na, dear. Bilis.
Hi.
Andyan pala siya from behind. So, like I have said, dear, I made an introduction. Oriented siya nito kasi kanina I made convincing. I had to convince him that we have to play this one. And there are how many questions? 8. Medyo na-review na rin namin para at least kung ma-pick, medyo ready kami. Okay, so there are 8 questions. So 4 questions shall be asked and be picked by me. Oy, you don't have to choose. Ba't ka namimili? Hindi pwedeng mamili. O, random dapat to. Okay, so who's first? Siyempre, ladies first, di ba? Okay, because this home is gender sensitive. Jack and Poy.
Ikaw na.
Ako na. O, ganyan siya. Ako na daw. Siyempre, pag ako ang una magpipik, ikaw unang ang magtatanong, ikaw ang sasagot. Ganun yun. O, tingnan mo, ayaw sumagot ka
Ayaw.
una. So, the first question is, huwag kang mamili, madaya to. Huwag ka kasing titingin dyan. So, ito ang napili niyang tanong. Ano daw? What do you like most about me? Ano to? Ba't ako ang mali? Ba't ako ang nakahawak? Ikaw ang magtatanong, di ba?
Ikaw na.
O, ako din to.
Mm.
So ikaw sasagot.
Hindi.
Ang mali, o ikaw mag...
Oh, you know.
Allah, you have to read it.
What do you like most about me?
What do I like most about Carrie? First, of course, mabait siya. He is kind. And definitely, he is God-fearing. He has the fear of the Lord. That's why everything just flows good for the both of us. And what I like most about you, he cooks very well. He cooks very good. He cooks delicious foods. And napaka-resourceful niya sa mga pagkain. Kahit anong meron siya. He can make delicious foods out of it. Yun ang tanong. Ako naman. Hoy, ba't may tinago kang mga tanong madaya to? Ano yan? Ay, okay. Okay, so the question is, ano daw? What more do you ask for in our married life? Hindi ko naintindihan. What more do you ask for in our married life?
Wala na.
Wala na, napaka-OA. Brevity is the soul of wit.
I ask more
Oh, ano pa yun?
for less. Less quarrel.
Oy,
I
sabi
ask
nung
more
bakit
for-
nag-aaway tayo?
I ask more for... Not more. I only ask. I ask for... family.
Family.
For children.
Yes. Amen. I also ask for that.
Uh,
Uy, less quarrel. Uy, linawin mo naman yung less quarrel.
And
Ba't
more-
nag-away ba tayo?
more kindness.
Bakit hindi ba ako kind?
More understanding.
Hala, binubuking na
So,
tayo. Oh.
Less quarrel.
Less quarrel. Linawin mo lang yung quarrel. Ano yung quarrel? Quarrel ba or yung...
Minsan may argument o nag-aaway. In terms of,
In terms of linawin mo yan.
sa behavior mo, behavior
Grabe
ko.
yung behavior ko.
Ayun.
Okay. I-elaborate natin yan later on. Let's talk
Okay.
about that. Bakit kasi ganun? Oh, ikaw na. Pick.
Ah.
Pick a question. Nakakapag-init pala yung ganun. Yung magsasabi siya ng hindi ako ready.
What made you say, I'm the one?
Oh my God! Dapat ikaw ang sasagot dito sa akin. Ba't ikaw? Feeling ka, namili ka, no?
Hindi.
Namili siya. What made you say? What made me say, you're the one? Ano? Yun, nung... when you accepted everything about me. And it started when you were actually starting to tell about your life without me asking. You were telling things spontaneously in detail. And I was like, huh? Talaga ba? Okay, so... That's one good point. At very conversant ka nun, nung una. Lalo na nung una. Napaka-conversant. Alam mo yun, he speaks a lot, he tells a lot without me asking. So that is what made me say he's the one. But of course, ito pala, dapat hindi ko ito makakalimutan din. You know what really made me say you're the one? When he accepted my all, my future dreams for a family I would want to build with him. And I know it made him a lot of sacrifice, but he opted to choose things for our good. And that made me say, he's the one. Okay, you're next. Mamaya namimili ka. Ikaw, what made you say I'm the one?
Because you're the one.
Baka pangit na mga sagot nito. Okay.
Because you're the one.
What is our greatest strength in this married life? Not more about married life.
Prayer. Diba? Because when we pray, we remember everything about God. Because God is the greatest
Of all.
of all. When it seems that we find that we are the greatest, but it is not. Because when we pray, there's supreme being, there's higher than us.
That's right.
That's make us stronger.
That's right.
And also family.
Family. That's our strength. Oops, pili-pili out. Oo, meron pa akong ano dun sa prayer. Diba? Parang when we have arguments like you say, we also have arguments, of course. It is in prayer talaga that we find reconciliation, and we get to see our blind spots. Doon namin nakikita yung pagkakamali namin over the other. And so prayer is really that thing that binds us again, and we realize, of course, that we are less without each other and without prayer, and that makes it our strength. Okay, you're next. We're down to 4 more questions. Anong okay na? 8 ang sinabi ko. Okay, one more. Napakatamad nito. No! It cannot be continued. Let's finish this. Tamad. Ala, kung ano yung nakikita mo na dyan.
How is single life?
Ay, feeling namimili talaga to. Pangit to. Ikaw magtanong.
How is single life different with married life?
Nakainis to. Dapat ikaw ang sumagot niyan eh. Huwag ka kasing namimili, madaya ka. How is single life? Okay, ito. Single life, wait lang. I would want to deal on a very specific aspect of it. Nung single life, syempre, strong independent woman tayo. Woman! Strong independent lady. And of course, you've got money. And then, for me, when I was single, I was like, I spend money without having to, alam mo yan, to allot for things. Basta, I just spend without having to see kung ano yung ins, ano yung outs. So, okay lang. Parang, I give generously, not sparingly, kahit minsan, hindi ko rin check kung ano yung naiiwan sa akin eh. That used to be with me when I was single. But in married life, ba't ka na kasi mangot? In married life, This is what I have learned. I really have to account the ins and the outs of money. Otherwise, this man here beside me, ay, would condemn me and would tell a lot of things against my spending, against the flow of money. That's for the financial aspect, ah. Pero sa ano naman, sa as regards the entire being, when I was single, of course, I felt complete though. Pero nung married life, I felt much more complete with joy. And basta, parang nakompleto lang. Parang everything is just at peace kasi I've got this man who completed me. So that's cute.
That's
Ikaw naman,
very
oh,
nice.
anong difference ng single life sa married life? Nakakainis na talaga. Wala.
Self-control.
Self-control. Ano yun? Ay, natutunan mo yun? Ah, saan ang self-control? Nung single life, married life?
Ano sa married life?
Ay, bakit ano yung kinontrol mo?
Yeah.
Pag-usapan natin yan later. Oh, ako naman. Ah, so, what stage in our married life is the most fulfilling?
Yan, when we both graduated last January with our doctorate degree,
That's right.
we both have a fulfillment. We do not only congratulate ourselves, but we congratulate each other.
That's right. Ah, yun din sa
And
akin.
it proves that we could do things as one.
That's right. Yun din sa akin. Yun din sa akin. Yeah. Ah, thank you, Lord.
Yes.
And that was all possible because of God, of course. And because of your your diligence. Sino yung mas ano doon? Sino yung mas patient ng PhD journey?
Ako.
Feeling!
Oh, siyempre, pinagdodrive pa kita.
Nanunumbat. To. Tinulungan naman kita sa papel mo.
From 7 to 12.
Oo nga, no. We had to
Madaling araw.
travel, madaling araw. Dahil yun sa study ko. Because we had to go to universities in the region. Quirino, Vizcaya, Isabela. And he is, of course, my run errand. He did everything. And napagkamalan ka pa, dear. Anong sabi niya sa Quirino? Ano siya? Personal assistant? Oh my God, no. He's my husband. So, thank you so much. Bayad na ako? Siyempre, feeling ka pa yun. O, ikaw yun. Ikaw ang magtanong, hindi mo ginagawa ang role mo.
What is your prayer now?
My prayer now, right this time talaga, it's for the ceasing and the death of the coronavirus. That's on top of the list at the moment. Pero, ang pinaka-prayer ko talaga when it comes to our married life, yeah, the completion of the, we've got this structure now. The house, we've got the comfort of life, the fan, the iron.
Ayun.
Nakakainis to. Ano ba yan? And like you have mentioned kanina, fulfilled naman na tayo sa educational journeys natin. And I know, with the promise of God, hindi na tayo dadamputin sa kangkungan with all these preparations that we had for our career. So, yun na lang talaga for the completion of our family. And that, of course, is to have a baby. Diba? Yun naman ang prayer mo rin, diba? Our prayer whenever we pray. And the last, of course, is this question. Ala! Diyos ko! Feeling ko sinabi mo na ito kanina yung sagot sa akin. What is marriage teaching you?
Ano sabi ko na?
Sabihin mo sa kanila.
Yeah, self-control and yun nga, yung not to social
Quarantine.
distancing.
No to social distancing or social distancing?
Social distancing.
Linawin mo.
No to social distancing with your wife, with your partner.
Ah. Nakakainis. Of course, but of course, why should you do that?
Because
Okay, kasi-
pag may social distancing, yung isa
Eh,
umiiyak.
umiiyak.
Nag-aalangan. kinakabahan,
Feeling.
self-control, and
Self-control
also
because...
yung pakikisama.
Ah. Pakikisama saan?
Hindi lahat ng gusto mo, gusto mo. Dapat ko ng gusto mo.
Ah.
Ayan, yun na.
Oo, tama yan. Oh, totoo. Totoo yung sabi niya. Hindi na yung ganun eh. You cannot insist really on what you just want. It should be, you always have to go at that meeting point and say, yeah. And finally decide that you both want it, di ba? Ganun tayo, di ba? And guess what? Di ba nag-struggle din tayo there for a year? Or almost a year. Because of, there are really areas that we had to really meet at a common end so that everything gets settled, everything gets peaceful, and everything just goes well. So that's it. So magbabay ka na. What can you say?
Wala na.
Wala na? Wala ka bang maipapayo sa mga about to get married? Ako na lang. Oh, yeah. I hope this series, because it's the 4th day of quarantine and medyo gusto namin maging productive. Actually, ang dami naming plans pero hindi nangyayari. Ito lang yung planong nangyari at yes! Nag-succeed ako. Yun! So, we just hope that for those wala na ulit siya, so nagbabay na siya. For those who are planning to get married, no matter what age that is for you guys, it's not about that. After all, it's really the decision to make things work together. And of course, above all, really is God in the center of it. So that even when there are blind spots, you both can work together and make it really work. And that is married life at this 2-year journey, almost 2 years of journey with my Robel Carrie. See you guys. Please, if you had learned something from this, or if there's any comment you would want to suggest, you can just comment on my YouTube channel when I have this uploaded. And please do not forget to subscribe for more videos that I am up to upload. So thank you so much for making it this time when Robel, Carrie, and I are saying goodbye.